Baby, I know you're tired of shopping online because you're tired of seeing the same old products at multiple different stores. But guess what? Guess what? As a stylist, as an active stylist turned boutique owner, go me. I be out here in these streets. I be out here in these streets, out here in these closets, and helping online retailers sell and market the products better, as well as helping people wear themselves better. I be knowing and I be hearing. But as a new fashion online boutique owner, I curated a handful of one-of-a-kind pieces that you can only find. Well, most of them you can only find at our fashion. So I'm gonna be getting into the newly added fashion for this drop. Stay tuned. All right, and we're on to the next. The next of our newly added fashion in our closet. No pun intended. But say hello to Omira. Say hello to Omira. This is Omira the flower. She is a clip-on. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get into it. If you are just now seeing it, I'm gonna be breaking down some of the product details, and you're also gonna be seeing some of the try-on that I will be doing along while I'm talking. So the name of this earring again is Omira. She is a beautiful, beautiful ocean blue. I really love this so much. I really wanted to keep it for myself, but I said, you know what? I cannot do that. I cannot do this. I have an online shopping store. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help people. I'm here to help people wear better selves, better versions of themselves, as well as I've been helping out a lot of online retailers. So I wanted to kind of just take a pivot because I've been selling for quite some time and I'm on a different challenge. But enough about me. So I definitely would like to say she is a beauty that makes things pop. Okay, that's my summary of this earring. I really, it was very hard for me to kind of detach because it is so beautiful, but also I don't wear too much blue things. So that was when I was like looking at my closet and was like, that is one of the things that I had to restrain from when I'm shopping for earrings. Earrings is something I am a sucker for, but nevertheless, the size of Omira, the earrings, I'm gonna keep calling her Omira. So if you're like, who's Omira? This is the name of the earrings. All of our earrings are named after women, people. So yes, I named them after different women. So the size of this earring is about 1.5, a little under 1.5, which you will also see alongside that I do the measurements, and you also can see me with the try on of these earrings. Omira is pre-owned, but she is definitely cleaned with some of our very gentle and less non-toxic type of products. Each of these earrings are. I definitely wanted to ingrain that in all of my products, especially when it comes to earrings. So these are pre-owned, but they look really, really good, and I do a great job just showing you up close and personal. And they do have some scuffs on the back side, but needless to say, the front still looks gorgeous, and you definitely will not see anyone with these earrings. Maybe I haven't seen them, but you're not going to find too many people with these same exact earrings. So the backings are clip-ons. I definitely wanted to get a lot of clip-ons because clip-ons are very much so compatible to people who have pierced ears as well as non-pierced ears. And you'll be very surprised how many women don't have their ears pierced. So giving you guys the first glimpse of that. Now, when it comes to comfortability, these were very comfortable. As you can see along the side, I did put these earrings on and I had them on for quite some time and they were not tight. Some of clip-ons are like very, very tight where it gives you like that headache. I am someone who wears a lot of earrings and instantly know. So I definitely like to be very transparent up front with my people. It doesn't matter if I just met you, if you're a long-time client, if you're a customer, if you're a follower, community. I like to be who I am on and off the camera. But when I put these earrings on so that I can showcase it for you guys, it was very, very comfortable. And I'm not just saying this because it's in my online boutique, but baby, you better get this on Myra before she sell out. Okay, I'm really feeling it. I really love it. Whoever has it, I hope you have a wonderful time wearing it, and definitely tag us, our closet at MIIEN. Now, that blue was very, very inspiring, and I know some of you love that color blue, or it's like, oh, I want to buy it, but what can I wear with it? Head over to MIIEN Consultancy because I do a lot of color combinations, and I'm going to give you some color ideas on what you can wear with this shade of blue if you were to purchase these earrings, all right? All right, so we have our next newly added fashion piece, which is accessory, but say a little Lindsay. Say, hey, girl. Yeah, so I will be calling her Lindsay. When I say Lindsay, this is the name of who she is. How I would summarize this earring. You know what I want to say? I'm not sure if it's appropriate, but I'm going to go ahead and say, you know how it's like old money and new money? I want to say this is given like old fashioned. I want to give like old fashioned, timeless fashion type of energy. That's definitely what it is giving for more. I really like it. It's definitely something I would just put on, or if you are someone who swaps out their accessories in their car because they're on the go, I would definitely have this piece like in the console, in the middle piece, and like just in case I want to switch these big old hoops out and then put these on. That is definitely what I would do, especially if I am about to meet some older type of men for business, or women. I'm going to put these little bad boys on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I would definitely summarize that. But the size of this earring is about 3/4 to an inch. If you want to include this gold piece, because some people would measure only the circular part where the pearl is. But if we are going to include this gold design, it's about an inch. But if you're not, it's going to be 1/4, 3/4 of an inch for wearing these earrings. I love it. But there's not really any color. It's gold, of course, as you can see. And then these are faux pearls, which is also in the name of these earrings. When it comes to the backing, these are clip-ons. Again, a lot of the earrings that I have been picking lately are clip-ons because it definitely can reach more people versus the ones that have the stick posts, because you'll be very surprised. As a stylist, I didn't believe it when I first got into the styling business, but a lot of women do. I'm gonna say enough women do not have their ears pierced. So I did take some of those things into considerations with my experience, since I'm just not like an online person. I actually did, because I am transitioning into just doing speaking engagements with individuals and one-on-ones. But yeah, a lot of people have like non-pierced ears. You'll be very, very surprised. Now, when it comes to the condition of this product, which is Lindsay, she is actually pre-owned. She looks very, very good. Again, this product, all of the earrings are cleaned, but she was already in great condition when we scouted her. And hey, girl, we had to add her along. Now, when it comes to the comfortability of this earring, I wanted to make sure that these were comfortable. These do have like the little cushion thing. You see it right here. because sometimes these clip-ons can be so damn tight. So these definitely have the little cushions, because some of the earrings don't have the cushion, but they're still comfortable. But these, I definitely wanted to add. I definitely wanted to make sure that these have the cushion, because again, these look like the old-fashioned, the old money, old-fashioned type of vibe, and you never know, they may have been back in the day and they passed on down here. So I wanted to make sure that the comfortability is very, very good on these earrings. So when someone purchased them and they wear them, y'all let me know if it was comfortable or not. I'm taking this into consideration. Now, right now, I hope y'all ready for the next newly added fashion at our closet at MIIEN. And y'all better say hello to Paris. Ooh. This beauty is so magnificent. Are y'all ready for the deets for this? This is actually a brooch. This is Paris. The chocolate brown rhinestone brooch. What would I summarize this? I want to say this is definitely old Hollywood. Old Hollywood. I just love everything about it. But yeah, I would summarize this as definitely old Hollywood. If you want to spruce up that coat, baby, just add Paris. I told y'all in the beginning, I am curating one of a kind pieces. Most of them will be one of a kind, but stay tuned what I mean by that. Follow and be a part of the community. But baby, you are not going to find someone with this. Stay tuned for more. Definitely follow, because I may have some different colors. You gotta see. But that is my summary for this. The size of this, as you guys can see on the side, it is about 2 inches long. That is how big it is. It is small, but it's definitely mighty. I wish, you know what? I wish these were earrings, baby. I would wear them. I would keep them for myself. But yes, this brooch is 2 inches. That is the height. When it comes to the color, of course, it is very, very obvious. It is this nice chocolate like topaz type of color on here, as well as the other rhinestones, and it has like the gold coating. Now, when it comes to the condition, this is pre-owned, but it looks damn good, right? All of the products are clean. Like I say in every video, I want to really emphasize that, because like I said, I wanted to adopt whatever I do in real life, I wanted to adopt it in my business. So the condition of this, it is pre-owned, but it has been cleaned with non-topical type of solutions. Now, when it comes to the backing, of course, it is a typical type of backing when it comes to all the brooches. This one doesn't have like a closed, as you can see, it does not have like a closed type of part right here. I don't know what you call that part. It's open, so it can easily open and close. I just want to give you guys that heads up. I love to be very transparent with anyone I talk to, whether you are a stranger, you're part of my community, my close friend. I like to be who I am on and offline. So that is the backing of this beautiful brooch named Paris. I mean, the comfortability, baby, these aren't earrings. This ain't heavy. It is, I mean, it's comfortable as it can be. It's a brooch. It's gonna be on here. Baby, y'all see that? This look good. Whoever get this, baby, no one will have this. No one. Baby, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the next newly added fashion in our closet at MIIEN? Say hello to Darren. Hey, girl. Say hey, girl. She is she is classy. Classy with enough sparkle to notice her. That is definitely my summary of her. I thought of my very conservative type of girls. I said, I've been picking a lot of earrings that are very va-va-voom, colorful, in your face, in your ear. I said, let me settle it down and do something very, very simple. So here it is. Here is Darren. She is something that you can wear during a date, at work, during a function. If you are someone who does not really put a lot of emphasis on accessories, or maybe you're just starting out to step into your fashion era and you are wearing accessories, this would be a nice little step out piece, especially if you are someone who wears a lot of studs. So that's definitely my summary for Darren. When it comes to the size, she is small, but she is definitely mighty. She is about a half an inch. She's a half an inch. Even with this curve, it does include it. It is a half an inch. So she is very light, but she is definitely mighty. When it comes to the color, it's very, very obvious. It's clear, so it can be worn with any and everything. Whether it's at work, whether it's on a date, whether it's out and about, or if you want to start wearing this every day, baby, go right ahead, because this looks really, really good with all of the colors. Now, when it comes to the condition of this is actually pre-owned. It looks really, really good, right? Again, me and my team clean all of our products, especially the earrings. So all of them are clean, but when we scouted this was in like very, very good shape. So these are the earrings, and when it comes to the back, these are clip-ons. I know it seems like I have like so many clip-on type of earrings, but I promise down in the future, you have to stay tuned that or just check out the store periodically, that all the earrings will not be clip-ons. But these are clip-on earrings. All right. Now, when it comes to comfortability, these are light. I don't even feel like they were on, as you can see in the showcase, where I'm trying on the earrings, and it's very just soft, delicate, and you don't feel like you have anything on. This one does not have the cushion like another earring that I have, if you guys were paying attention or you watched the other newly added earrings, but this one doesn't. But these are very, very comfortable. I'm not just saying it just because I have it and I'm selling it, but these are definitely comfortable. All right, baby, are you a part of our VIP list? What are you waiting for? Join our closet at MIIEN so that you can get early access into all of the products that we are releasing when we are newly adding them to our closets. Now, early access, you are able to see, and if you want to purchase them as soon as you get that message, baby, we're going to send you an invoice. Now, if we send that invoice, you got to pay it out within 24 hours. But if you don't, couple of days later, it will go to the masses, and then you will be up for grabs. But other than that, we will give you great discounts as well as shout outs. Now, all of this is reserved for insiders now, so make sure you join. Sign up. Don't be afraid. All right, let's go on to Fashion of the Moment by Mikara Reid, which is me. I'm Mikara Reid. I'm definitely going to have to give it to Darren. The reason why I'm picking Darren, Fashion of the Moment, for this newly added session is because during this upcoming season, we definitely become very image conscious, and she is a great way to be introduced into these parties when you're going to parties or these social gatherings or whatever you're doing. I think it is a great, great touch for that. And also, I just feel like it is a nice gateway for conservative type of fashion people who love looking at fashion or just want to start getting into looking good or fashion forward. This is a nice settled way to enter into looking good or looking better or changing up your accessory game. This is not so over the top because of all the other accessories that I have so far. There are bits, avant-garde, as they would say. I can get a lot of bits carried away. But this, I definitely felt like it was a closet connection to those who I have styled before, and me knowing that there are a lot more conservative type of women out there. And also, I just feel like it's very appropriate when it comes to these upcoming holidays. Upcoming weeks and months, because a lot of people are very image conscious when it comes, and they definitely are always looking for unique, different type of earrings that can go with many different things, and not just for the holiday, but this is definitely the time where a lot of people are shopping and going to events, parties, and also if you are a business owner, you are definitely going to a lot of like end of the year type of things or New Year's or such. All right. So Darren is definitely the fashion of the moment, according to. All right, so I know y'all are probably like wondering, like, girl, where can I get this stuff at? Now, here is all of the shopping details. I have put in each of the products QR code if you are interested in purchasing the earrings, whether it's Lindsay, Darren, Paris, whichever one. And then also, if the other fashion products that we released previously, if they are still available, they're also available on our website, which you can log on to our closet at MIIEN.com, which you can look in the description, and just give us a nice little click and browse through. As we continue on, we will be adding on little by little. I know you're probably wondering who is Our Closet at MIIEN now. Our Closet at MIIEN is a unique curated fashion online boutique where we focus on one-of-a-kind pieces, whether it's pre-owned, secondhand, unique pieces that I'm designed. Yes, I'm tapping into the design space, or brand new well-known brands that you are familiar with. So I have definitely mixed in different price points. So definitely stay tuned to see what you will get. Not all will be pre-owned, but that is how we starting out. Now, what can you be expecting? You can definitely be expecting the slow pace type of releases because I am not into the rut of trends and fast fashion and just being in this hamster cycle of chaos. If you know me from my styling stuff, I'm passing it on to this. And also I'm just very, very big on visual identity and the impact of your visual of personal style. So definitely be expecting a lot of things that are more so on the side that is one of a kind. And if I do decide to do a nice little capsule collection, it will definitely be limited type of sizing. So not many will be having. So that is definitely what you can be expecting. Now, if you're not familiar with our sister company, which is MIIEN Consultancy, that is the styling and creative branding where I work with a lot of online retailers as well as individuals when it comes to their style, which is for the individuals. And then for the retailers, I help them style the product so that they can market it better. So product branding. Now, if you're interested in that, definitely log on to MIIEN, that's MIIEN.co, or head over to MIIEN Consultancy's YouTube because that channel focuses more on color palette strategies, answering questions about your style fits, and anything involving your visual impacts. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. I hope you liked. And thanks for stopping by Our Closet at MIIEN. I'm Mikara Reid, the newly fashioned online boutique. I'm so excited to embark on this journey. It's been such a beautiful thing. I really like this. I feel like I'm styling you guys in a new way. I'm just not in front of you to ask, those personal and vulnerable questions, but this is still great. I really like it. I hope you guys are liking it. Please stay tuned. We will be doing some more, and definitely, comment down below. I'll talk back. I'll see you in the VIP list or in the next video. Girl, you better hurry up and get them earrings. Hurry up and get them. What you waiting for?